for you know, for
Yeah,
democracy.
yeah, absolutely. My mother was a political science major, so that's always been something I've been pretty well versed in, or at least tried to anyway. Try to be.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you for coming up.
Yeah, no worries. Don't let these people. I don't let these people stress you out. I have to go get myself some water right now. I
You
haven't had
go
any
do that.
water yet. So, yeah. Thank you for letting me up, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, and
You too.
just keep fighting the good fight.
Will do.
All right, bye bye.
All right. Bye. Who y'all arguing with in the chat? We got another coon in the chat. That's how y'all arguing with coons. I don't even know why y'all bother doing it.
Good morning, everyone.
What's that?
All good. I'm a friendly. I just want to make sure really, really quick, just to relieve my fears. You voted already, right?
Hmm?
Okay, thank
I
God.
voted
Okay,
days ago.
yeah. One of my biggest worries is that people are talking about voting and then don't go to vote. So yeah,
Oh
go
nah, bro.
vote,
I
people.
voted days ago.
Okay, thank God. Bye, and I admire you and good job for what you're doing. Thank you very
Thanks.
much.
All right. Have a good one. Native. What's up?
Hey, so I like your lives. I just wanted your take on something real quick, and then you can
Sure.
drop me. Just as far as like with the uprising and kind of like the racial based violence, and him kind of like what I'm assuming he might do is kind of motivate his base to react and be kind of violent. If she does win, do you think like Kamala's safety is even at more risk than Obama's was?
Yeah, I do. I do think so. After it's over, I mean, they fortified DC heavily.
Because there was a rally I think in like Utah or like Wyoming, like one of those middle America states, and it was a Trump rally, and they had a wagon of like Trump supporters on a wagon, and then they had I'm sorry, Kamala, my bad. I've been listening to them say her name wrong for so much I mess up, but yes, Kamala, my bad, guys. They had like they were driving like a wagon. They had like a black lady chained to the back of the wagon, and like as like they were like dragging her. And these were in like actual like there's a video of it on TikTok or like a picture of it. It's
That's
like it's
wild,
getting
bro.
yeah. But yeah, I just wondered your take on that. Yeah, that's it. Keep doing what you do.
Thank you. Appreciate you. I'm checking with the people who are actually working. Did you say something, Auntie?
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying I'm just checking with the people who are actually working on the campaign because I'm in a group chat with them, just to see if there's any updates, see what's going on. Because these are the people who have been boots on the ground, knocking doors, you know what I'm saying, and all of that shit. Listening to what people are actually saying, in these swing states. So, yeah, the bots is heavy today. Canvassing right now, North Carolina. Good for you. That's great. There's a high pitched sound when the guests are speaking. Hmm. Nah, I didn't. I don't hear it. We probably won't start getting any updates until probably like 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time in most cases. Um, so I don't know. Yeah, we won't really get any information for quite some time. Like they do some exit polling sometimes, just like asking questions as people come out. But I don't know if there's even anything on that yet, because some of the places are just opening. But nah, I'm not nervous even a little bit. So I know that 81 million people fired him last time. So
I'm thinking it's gonna be at least 90 this time.
right.
I'm thinking it's gonna be 90, and we gonna watch them all glitch.
Yeah. 81 million people fired his ass last time. So clearly they didn't want him here. I am worried about what they'll do afterwards, though.
Hey, what's up, Jones?
What's that?
I was just, what's the best site for live polling or data coming in?
It's really hard to say. Yeah. Because last year, and last election, and this is why they really got all upset about it. Yeah. Some places were, projecting, yeah, C-SPAN is good. We're projecting, that Trump was leading in certain states. But they hadn't. So a lot of the states, they're not allowed to count the mail-in ballots or the absentee ballots until all of the in-person ballots were counted. And so the numbers changed dramatically, because you got to remember, like last time it was also COVID.
Right.
And so there was a substantial amount more, absentee and mail-in ballots, substantially more. And so that's why he was like, "Oh, I was leading, and then a couple hours later, or I wake up in the morning, whatever nonsense he was saying." So it's really going to depend on when the absentee ballots and stuff like that start getting counted. Hopefully, it won't be like 4 days like last time, but
So hopefully by the end of the week we should know.
Oh, for sure.
So C-SPAN, you said, though? That's a good one?
Yeah, C-SPAN's a good one.
I appreciate it.
Jones, I'm thinking if not by Thursday night, absolutely by Monday morning. What do you think? I mean, by Friday morning.
I think so. I'm trying to see. Okay, hold on. Hey, give me a second, guys. I gotta make a phone call real quick.
Sure, Nikki, what you got? Do you want to come up and ask, or are you going to ask from the comments?
I sent them an invite.
Okay.
Good morning.
Hi, Nikki. Good morning. Have you had some water and said something kind about yourself today?
Well, my water had coffee in it, but
Hey,
yeah.
same thing. Same thing.
I'm actually a friendly, but I have a friendly question, and I only found actually I only found TikTok a couple months ago, so it's all been the crazy election rhetoric. But there's lots of little bits and pieces that come up that I'm not finding an answer to, but I don't know who to ask. So my question is, even this morning, Jones was talking about how Black people can't be racist. So how does that work? Isn't it just that you think badly about someone who is a different race than you?
No.
Then okay, well, from an educator standpoint, then what is the differential?
Racism is the ability to socioeconomically oppress an entire demographic while concurrently benefiting from it, particularly marginalized communities.
Okay, excellent. I can get behind that definition. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, you guys have a great day. I got to run into work.
You too.
Bye.
She is a friendly. She asked a question. She didn't come up talking ish. She didn't come up being disrespectful. She simply
what happened?
asked. No, she asked the question about you're saying Black people cannot be racist.
No, they
And
cannot.
she said that she heard you say something, and she asked me, how is it that Black people cannot be? And I told her, racism is the ability to socioeconomically impact an entire demographic while concurrently benefiting from it. And she goes, oh, well, that makes sense. Okay, thank you. I have to go to work. And she went to work.
Okay, well, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, she wasn't disrespectful. She didn't make no claims. She didn't come in aggressive. She asked a question. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't cause fights, but I do tend to end them.
No, I hear that. Yeah. Somebody said, isn't that systemic racism? Racism is a system in and of itself. So all racism is systemic. Like racism itself is a system. That's what the ism means.
But no, it don't.
Why doesn't it?
A ism is when you're sugar bad or you're sugar high. That ism is when your arthritis is acting up. That's that ism.
Mm-hmm.
That's that ism.
Where's this shirt from? It's from my store. But I mean, it don't make sense to buy it now. It's a Tough Store shirt. It's been in there all election since August, probably. Been in there.
It's getting taken down tomorrow too.
Yeah, I should have been taking them joints down.
Is that the one that's the vote down the ballot? Is that the one
Yeah,
that
vote down ballot.
Oh, then you can change.
Tyler, what's up, bro? What do you want?
I voted down the ballot.
Tyler, what's up?
Bro, that is not the definition for racism. Like, where do you...
Shut up. Shut up.
My God.
Like Tyler don't know jack shit about racism. I bet you he believes that dictionaries, you know what I'm saying, are the fucking Bible in terms of words. Like all a dictionary does. For those of you who don't know, dictionaries are descriptive, not prescriptive. Dictionaries only describe how we colloquially use a word. That's it. Just describes how we use a word within a society. It does not define what the word actually means or how it operates within society. It doesn't do either of those things. And if you actually knew, like, and that I get so crazy. This is so fucking nuts. In a formal debate in high school, college, you can't use a dictionary as a source. They would laugh you right off the stage. They were like, nah, bro, this ain't for you. You gotta go.
know why that is so hard, and why am I gonna take the word of why he take people updating a definition that changed from the 1969 definition that I grew up on, because some Wahite person said they were denied croutons on a Caesar salad without an upcharge by a black waitress, and that's racism. I'm not going back and forth with y'all asses.
Hey,
I'm
Vicky,
not.
that's exactly right. It tells you what lungs are. It doesn't tell you how they work. That is exactly right. A dictionary would tell you what lungs are. Doesn't tell you how they work. If I told you a large animal that walks on the pads of its feet and has thick fur, what am I talking about, Andy?
I would go with a bear,
Yeah.
but I could
Could-
also go with
A
large
dog,
animal, a dog, yeah,
a lion, a tiger.
a bear. Oh my! I couldn't resist.
Yes, I'll be talking a lot about communism after the election. A lot. Evil Scotsman said, my brother. Bigfoot, buffalo. Well, buffaloes don't walk on the pads of their feet. They have hooves.
Like, I watch every episode of Law and Order SVU. That don't make me a detective.
Gaslight Proof said Republicans.
I
That's funny.
watch what's the other one? Chicago Med. Don't mean I know how to perform surgery.
Sure don't. What's up?
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. How about yourself?
I'm alright. Just waking up. Shall be an interesting day.
Most likely.
Oh, Dad, are you going on Santana's live tonight?
Huh? No, I'm gonna be live myself.
Oh, he's doing like it's at 11. You know you don't be live that long.
Oh, I'll be asleep by then, bro.
Yeah,
I'm about to go to sleep.
But he's hosting like an all-star panel sort of kind of thing where like he brings up like big names. I told him I'd ask you if you would come.
Yeah,
So
I'll
I
be
guess
in bed.
Santana with the shade come out. Old man will be in bed, not the shade.
Yeah,
Listen,
see,
man.
he's right there.
Like yesterday I went to sleep at like 9:40. Oh no, I forgot. I ate some wings. So I went to bed at like 10:15. The day before that though, I went to bed super early. Like one day this week I went to bed at like 8:40. Like after I put the girls down, I go to bed. Like I'm tired. And when I was doing those nighttime lives in 2-a-days, man, shit was killing me. I gotta go to sleep. I'm too old for that shit.
Right. Like on the days when I get off at work at 5 a.m. in the morning, my time limit for lives.
Somebody get a Whataburger so Jones will stay up.
Oh, damn. I don't think he would. That's just going to make him sleep more.
Right. Quentin can do that shit, though. If he wants to. So, roaming, did you something you want to talk about? What?
I was already invited.
Oh, okay.
So why are you voting for Kamala?
Kamala.
Whatever.
Her policies.
Why are you voting for her?
Her policies.
So you like censorship?
What are you talking about?
We
I do enjoy censorship, if you're asking. Yeah, I do.
So you don't believe in the Second Amendment either?
The Second Amendment. Who's ever done
She wants to
anything?
confiscate guns.
So? I'll easily give up my guns. That means no more children in our schools will be getting unalived. But nobody's coming for nobody's guns. Like I'm not gonna.
There's a video of her even saying it.
Okay. There's a video of Trump saying it too.
A video of Trump saying, "Take your guns," and then what is it?
Due process.
He's not going to take your gun.
Due process.
But he's the only person that passed any gun legislation.
He's not going to take your gun.
Yeah, but if me giving up my pew pews means that no more children have to get shot up in schools, I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, but you're a law-abiding gun owner, aren't you?
Yeah, until I'm not. Same with every other one. All of those people that committed these mass unalivings, they also bought them legally. So like I said, how many people have to go? Now, I mean, nobody's going to take anybody's like hunting weapons away or anything like that. But the crazy thing is like all these people are like, oh, it just can't work. It just can't work. You know, it's not the pew pew. It's the people and all this other shit. We're the only fucking country that has this issue. So at some point we're going to have to address it.
Individually and
we're the only country.
That you know of.
No, period.
States taking steps.
That you know of.
Period.
You trust the government?
Why would you vote for somebody if you don't trust the government, Roman? How can you be on both sides of the same argument, guy?
One thing I do believe, left wing,
do you mind being quiet for a second?
It's all the same bird.
No, it's not. One of these groups is fascist, the other is not. Can you be quiet for a second?
Or might take the firearms first and then go to court, because that's another system. Because a lot of times, by the time you go to court, it takes so long to go to court to get the due process procedures. I like taking the guns early, like in this crazy man's case that just took place in Florida. He had a lot of firearms. They saw everything. To go to court would have taken a long time. So you could do exactly what you're saying, but take the guns first, go through due process second.
Apparently he doesn't like the Second Amendment.
Who?
Or any of the Constitution, as a matter of fact.
Didn't he say abolish it?
Yeah, sure did. He said we should abolish the Constitution.
I'll tell you one thing.
Thank you, birds.
If America gives up their guns, you're going to give up your power.
We don't have any power now. We couldn't fight back against the government if we wanted to, so that's a ridiculous argument. They have drones, bro. Like, this isn't fucking, you know what I'm saying, 1686.
Drones, tanks, fighter jets.
I'd like to see you take out an Abrams. Like, we don't have any power now. Like, y'all live in this fucking fantasy land, man. Like, where you're a superhero in your own comic book.
Nah, no, not at all.
I think I fail to realize, like, if the government really wanted, like, tomorrow to turn into a tyrannical government, they could. And
there's nothing you can do to stop it. Literally nothing. Like, y'all play Call of Duty too damn much.
No.
Turn the fucking TV off, bro.
Wow. Wow.
Bro said, I don't trust the government. And then goes and votes for somebody who literally wants to centralize.
I haven't voted for him. I just voted in my... And it's all fixed. It's all fixed.
It's not.
Yeah, it is.
If it was fixed, then they would stop going through so much trouble trying to take away people's...
It's all a charade. It's an illusion of freedom. I can agree with you on that.
If it was fixed, they would stop trying so hard to take away people's rights to vote.
You don't think they are already?
They are trying to take away people's rights to vote. So that shows that it's not fixed. Oh, he's a Canadian. Why are you even up here, bro? Jesus Christ. How did y'all find out he was Canadian? They're gonna take my guns. I'm not gonna be able to say things that are lies. Oh no. I get my main back in like 30 minutes.
I got mine back last night.
Say what?
I got mine back last night. I don't know how you deal with it. It's so depressing.
I have it already, Gail. I already have it. I have a prescription for it. I thought there wasn't going to be any fact checking. Oh, man. Yeah, I have a prescription for it. Like, I just forget to take it sometimes. I remember to take all of my other stuff. But that one I always forget to take because it's in like a push pack. Shall not be infringed, Evil Scotsman, is not the same thing as to not be abridged. infringed is talking about the rights of a collective, and abridged is talking about the rights of an individual. But again, you know what I'm saying? Like, unfortunately, Americans aren't very educated. So that's right, Morgan. Yeah. I will make a statement, Brian, that I've made many times before. That America is full of transphobes. See, America's full of transphobes, people that hate women, and hate minorities, and are very unchristian. So. Hey,
Well, hello
hey,
there.
two genders. Can I ask you a really quick question before you say anything
What
else?
up? What up? What up? What up? What up?
Yeah, let me ask you really quickly 2 questions.
Just use the ban hammer.
Huh?
You're just gonna ban me anyways. Go ahead.
Why are you so weird?
You're just gonna ban me anyway because you're weak.
Okay. Bro is a stalker. Literally.
It's
literally
crazy
a
because he
stalker.
follows you. He follows you.
I block him on every single account that he ever comes in on, so I don't even know why. Like, he's such a stalker. Hey, yeah, the question I was going to ask him is, like, why does literally every other culture in the world have multiple genders? There's only 2. Nine hours and 27 minutes. What time does that put us at?
I think it's like 10 o'clock.
Okay. The first polls close in 7 hours.
It might be 9 o'clock. I think it's 9. My bad.
Absolutely. One of these groups wants a dictator. The other does not. So. Ooh. That's crazy, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? We fought a whole war so that we weren't under the rule of a king. And now the right wants to install a king. It's crazy to me. It's fucking crazy. I love that, Ann. That's what's up. Right. I'm definitely going to if she does in fact lose, which I'm not concerned about in the least, but if she does, I'll make a speech, say my piece, and then I'll be at the end of it. And then I won't address it again. It'll just, you know what I'm saying, be a reminder to women and minority groups, all marginalized minority groups, that we're not welcome here. That we're not welcome here. And we should probably, you know what I'm saying, figure out, Raybo, good chance. Good chance. Good chance. Like, I care too much about the safety of my daughters. Yeah! You can't unite with fascists, you weirdo. There's no such thing as uniting with fascists. So there's no way in the world I'm dividing the country when I'm saying we should take care of all people and not just rich people. That's nuts. I'm like, hey, can we stop bootlicking rich people? And they're like, nah, I like the taste of leather. Yeah, Trump had the opportunity to unite the country while he was president. You know what I'm saying? And the last 2 times that he ran, never showed a willing to do so. Yeah, but there's nothing funny about it, though. There's nothing funny about what's going on here. Yeah, how asking for equity across the board is division is crazy, because they don't like being told, you know what I'm saying, that what they're doing is harming people. They don't want the responsibility of that, and so they have to project that it's you causing the division because you're pointing out their bad behavior. It's Darvo. It's literally patent Darvo. It's a whole entire gang of narcissists. Literally. It's a whole entire gang of narcissists. They don't want to be told that they have done something wrong or be, you know what I'm saying, held accountable for their bad behavior. So it's everybody else. That lady who predicted Iowa for Kamala, she's never been wrong, actually. As long as she's been doing her polling, she hasn't missed once. That's crazy. I was looking it up like last night. Never been wrong. I was like, yikes. The person who calls Nevada, also never been wrong.
Because I saw somebody sent a
She was wrong in 2004. Oh, okay. Well, I don't think I went back that far. Lichtman was wrong once. He was wrong with Al Gore, but that's because that election was stolen, for sure.
Yeah, I saw Iowa and I was like, is that blue?
Yeah, the guy from that does the poll for Nevada, he says that Kamala's going to win the election as well. And he's pretty well respected. I think his name is Silver or something like that. I don't remember. I think it's Silver, though. And like I said, Alan Lichtman, he was the only one he was ever wrong on was Gore.
Did Nevada turn blue for Biden Harris?
No, it's not Silver. I'm wrong. It's not Silver. That's not his name. What?
Did Nevada turn blue for Harris and Biden?
Mm-hmm.
You think they're going to do it again?
Mm-hmm.
I
John
want to.
Ralston. Yep, that's his name. Ralston. I don't know why I was thinking Silver. Probably because I was reading Silver's analyzation of it too. Um, but yeah,
About them a minute.
I forgot. Lichtman and Silver were arguing on social media. That's why I had the name in my head, because Lichtman and Silver were arguing in on social media, and Lichtman was like, "Bro," he's like, "I've only missed once," and he's like, we can't even really call it a miss because the person running for president's brother was the fucking governor of Florida. The whole hanging Chad situation. He's like, nah, bro. He's like, my shit is tried and true. He's like, you miss all the time.
To the person.
Ohio should be interesting especially because the people in Ohio voted to protect abortion rights, and they still tried to take them away. So the women in Ohio, they could swing the election for Ohio. Truly. They could swing it for Ohio. Oh yeah, Jeb Bush definitely played a hand in that.
To the person that said they can't believe Caitlyn Jenner voted for Trump, are you forgetting she a white woman? Just a pertinent follow-up question. She a white woman? Okay.
Yeah,
the people that voted for Jill Stein, I'm trying to find it, but my tablet is powering up because the battery died on it. I mean, the battery die. People who voted for Jill Stein did some research on her, and man, oh man, are they mad.
Oh, really?
On the Twitterists, they are upset. I'm trying to find the articles, but I'm waiting for my tablet to charge. But yeah, they those who voted for Jill Stein, just like those who voted for the Cheeto before that Klan rally, are now upset. I was like, like, why would y'all think it would be any different?
Bro, this dude has been sitting in here the whole live. Jesus Christ. What's up, bro?
All right, bro. Why are you taking me off the live, man? It was 10:32, man.
I didn't, because I really didn't want to talk.
All right, look. Everyone in the chat, we're going to make America safe again, America great again, and America healthy again. Thanks to RFK as well. What do you think of RFK's endorsement, though?
RFK is a lunatic.
He also tried to get a job with the Harris administration first before he went to Trump's administration, just so you know.
All right, let me tell you.
Like, the people in the medical community are sounding the alarms. Have you ever read his book? Like, first of all, he's another rapist. He tried to frame a black man for unaliving somebody that a relative of his unalived.
What's your source?
He cut off the head of a whale and strapped it to the top of his car and had whale guts smacking his kids in the face. He picked up a dead baby bear cub, put it on a bike, and then dropped it off in Central Park. Like, bro is an absolute lunatic. His own family said that he's a horrible human being. So,
anyone in Pennsylvania right now, Kamala's going to stop fracking. Energy prices are going to go up.
That's
honestly,
not true. That's
not true. Important election, and we want to go out and vote. And
you know how when you go to a Pacific church, Jones, when you was Christian, and another church came to visit, and then tried to tell the hosting church how to run their church?
Right.
Dude, you got it. Okay, great.
Yeah, it was boring. Bro sat up here all this time just to like, bro, nobody's listening to you. Like, as soon as you said RFK, the vast majority of people tuned out. They're like, nope, not listening anymore. And then, like, I dried up, so everybody else probably did too.
For once I'm stumped. I'm unsure what you mean. You say try to rubber mind my business and go on mute. I am so unsure how to take that right now. I'm so unsure. I'm so unsure right now.
Hey, please stop. Listen, please, Roberto. We saw it, bro. Please stop spamming the chat. Dead ass. Stop using caps. Stop spamming the chat. Thank you for the train. I almost spit my water out, though.
So are you gonna be live all day too? Cause I know I'm pretty sure Alina's going live all day if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, for real? I didn't know anything about that. Is she live right now?
Yeah.
Or is she? I was going to, but that's because No Rad said that she was gonna that we were gonna go live all day. But I guess she said she couldn't handle it. She's too stressed out.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah. So if y'all would rather go listen to Alina, y'all can do that.
You know how I look at it?
Hello. Hi. Sorry, I'm a friendly. I just have like a question since I live in South Dakota. I was just wondering if y'all have like, I don't know, a good way of like ensuring safety for us who are voting blue out here.
If you live in a red neighborhood, baby, take your blue signs out of your yard.
Oh, I live in like an apartment complex. It's just like South Dakota is so red and we've been like affected by like the Christian nationalism and stuff.
Just don't tell anybody who you voted for. Don't wear any t-shirts or anything like that. Just don't tell anybody. Because they've already started to threaten women, black women down in Georgia, because they know that's one of our strongholds. So
Yeah.
don't tell anybody. Just completely walk by, don't respond, don't engage, keep your phone close to you. When going to your vehicle, put your car key, if it extends between your middle finger and your index finger, put in the base in your palm so that you do have a weapon if you need to. And also keep your hand thank you, boo. Figuratively speaking, if need be. And yell FIRE if worse comes to that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was just like a little worried because like I've been to protests and stuff, and like I don't want to like make the assumption, but I have piercings, tattoos, colored hair. Like I am what they're scared of. So cool, yeah. Thought I just asked because I have had like MAGA.
Thank you, Leslie. I appreciate you.
Oh, somebody say wear red.
W for the
when they say
W
did
for
you
the
vote for Trump,
in the
just
chat for
put your
Leslie.
thumb up. I'm sorry, Leslie. Yeah. When wear a red shirt, when they say, "Well, did you?" Just put your thumb up, smile that little smile, and keep walking.
Cool. And then I know that like other states that have AB on the ballot are passing. Since South Dakota is so red, like, do you think we might be the only state that says no so far?
Wait, when you say no so far, what do you mean?
Like, so we have AB on the ballot, and I know like 70%.
You can just say abortion. I don't know why people keep saying AB.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, so yeah, abortion's on our ballot, and it's just really red here, and I know other states that have had it on, it's passed no problem. I'm just like worried that South Dakota will be the only state that's like, nope, not at all.
That one I can't answer because I ain't got no uteri.
Okay, fair, yeah.
I would move. I live in a blue state. I cannot. I want to go back to Texas, but that scares the bejeebus out of me. But my mama is in Texas, so I have no choice. But I have to visit my mama. I want to go back to my homestead in Louisiana, but in Louisiana red, and here we are yet again to remove the slavery clauses out of the Louisiana state constitution. So yeah,
Yeah.
mm-mm.
No,
I'm
no,
not.
I feel like I'll be good. I live like an hour from Minnesota. That's where my family lives. Plus my partner is a dual citizen in Canada, so so I'll be good. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. Y'all are doing amazing. Y'all have like inspired me to actually get out and start telling people to vote. So I appreciate y'all and have a good day. Stay safe.
You do the same. Anybody can be ableist, even someone who is disabled. Anybody can be ableist. Like, are people okay? You know what? I slept for 9 hours yesterday. I think I'm gonna try to go for 10 today because y'all are exhausting. Like, y'all are so exhausting. Oh, Jones, it got so chilly yesterday because you know I ain't turning my fans off, right? Because I got 2 fans on, that I put my little heated blanket on top of my little light blanket and let it heat up while I was getting ready for bed. And then when I got into bed, I turned it off. Man, listen, it's something about that sleep when that, because you get under the first cover and the sheets the linens is cool, and then you put that warm blanket on top. Oh my God, today. I didn't even think I breathed too many times while I was knocked out. But I know it was some good sleep because I woke up with, when you got curly hair, whichever side you sleep on, the pillow straighten out them curls. On the left side of my head, I look like I saw a rat because my hair is sticking straight up outside of my head. But on the right side, it's still nice and curly. So, you know what I'm talking about, damn it. No, I ain't know. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, the left side of my head looked like I done been through a shock, like I seen a rat. But my right side of my head is still curly because I literally stayed in the same spot until I woke up at like 9:45. I don't move when I sleep. I'm not a piece of rotation. That's going to be a struggle for me with a partner because I don't flip flop in the bed. Once I'm in position, I'm in position. I don't spin like a rotisserie. So, yeah, that's going to be a problem. And movement wakes me up. You can say what you want to say, but if you touch the bed or touch me, it's going to be a problem, figuratively speaking. Yes, dog, I have slept so good I thought I was in the upper room. Yes, I have. Yes, I have, baby. Yes, I have. Once I'm in position, I am in position.
Was that girl for abortion or against abortion?
She was for.
She confused.
She was for. She voted blue in South Dakota, and she is in a predominantly red area, and she was just asking how does she stay safe.
Does she know that Trump's banning all federal abortion law?
Well, no, because they gave it back to the state. A lot of the states.
Well, that's what he's doing. Yeah, it's going back to the state.
Yeah, so she's trying. I guess they have an amendment or something on in the state, local state election to put it back off and remove the ban. Because I think South Dakota, I don't know if South Dakota have exceptions or not. I don't know if South Dakota is South Dakota a no exception state. Jones, do you know?
Look it up. I'm not sure.
Yeah, the death penalty.
Probably though.
Hold on.
I think if you're against abortion, you should have the death penalty.
Stop it. That is not the answer. Let me mute this damn mic. I'm on the phone with my friend I talk to every day. He said, well, shit, if they got that, they should also have the DP. But okay.
Only if the patient's life is in danger.
Oh, damn. Oh, they're also trying to limit Medicaid? Damn.
It's 18 days.
Huh?
You're not, unless you know what I'm saying, do it in the first 18 days.
like 2 weeks and 4 days. You supposed to know?
There's a big ass billboard. The billboard says, "Save the baby's heartbeat, 18 days." I don't have no goddamn heartbeat in 18 days. You don't even have a heart.
2 weeks and 4 days, bro.
South Dakota. I wonder if you're allowed to get a plan B in South Dakota. I don't know. I'm about to look it up. Also, people like obstetricians and gynecologists are leaving the state. Who gonna deliver these babies? I have a video that, you know what I'm saying, it was doing okay on this account. My backup account is doing okay. But I'm going to play it again because I think the shit is funny. And if you want to go watch the full conversation, many of you have already heard it. But if you want to watch the full conversation, you can go to my YouTube and it's on there. I'm going to play the video real quick.
How did your people get here, John?
Ellis Island.
Oh, when there was no asylum, when there was no immigration laws?
Yeah, my grandmother came
Yeah,
to Ellis.
when there was no immigration laws. Who invited y'all here?
She? No, from Ireland, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, nobody invited y'all here. I'm sure my ancestors, my indigenous ancestors, would have been more than happy to never see you guys ever show up here, ever. And take all of their land and all of their resources and muddy up their waters. And unalive, you know what I'm saying, all of their acts, all of the animals that they would hunt, and fish all of the fish that they would have fished.
Blake
I'm sure they would have been more than happy to never see
you.
y'all illegal asses show up. See what I'm saying?
No, I understand what you're saying.
And then y'all steal land from Mexico, arbitrarily draw a little squiggly mark on the map and say, look, you guys can't come past here anymore. This don't belong to you anymore. So you're telling indigenous peoples to this continent that they're not allowed to occupy their own land. How did your people get here, John?
Crazy. That's some wicked work, if you ask me. That's some wicked work.
Hey, Jones.
What's up?
When you asked how did your people get here, because my friend is a Native American. What did you say? How did they get here, Bam?
I said, roll your boat the fuck the way you mean.
Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want. I just want, you know what I'm saying, like, to never have to watch this fucker on TV ever again. Remember bro staring into the sun during the eclipse?
Oh, I remember that.
Yo.
What up, bro?
What's up, man?
Hey, shit. I'm probably about to switch over to my main account here in a little bit.
I wanted to let you know something. So I'm gonna leave a voice message. I just want to let you know. Make sure you check your voice messages before you switch. It's important.
Okay.
All right. That's all I wanted to say.
All right. Yeah, dear, I'm pretty confident. Like, the experts that I rely on are calling it for Harris. And if I'm looking at, you know, if I'm looking at the trends and the methodology behind how they determine the winner, I'm pretty confident. Like I said, the people that I rely on say that it's a wrap. The path to victories for him are slim. Like, he'd have to win too many states that are way too close and are not historically, you know, in his favor, or in you know, the favor of the Republican Party in general. So Yeah, what the, like I said, the only thing that I am concerned about in terms of this election at this point is how, MAGA people respond. Baker, I love that. Like TikTok is not a good indication, you know what I'm saying, of how how a candidate is doing, honestly. Um, Nor is oh yeah, there's lines everywhere, all across the map. So get your folding chairs ready. That's all I'm saying.
Hey Jones, I just got a message that they reported Dan Trail, and Dan Trail wasn't even being disruptive, and they got hog boss too, and they reported issue. Hell, they reported me for smoking in a lie. So just
Today?
because, yeah, I wasn't even speaking, I wasn't even talking, I wasn't. I told you I hadn't turned my camera on in a while, but they gave me a violation for smoking.
This is the day they're going to try to shut everybody up.
Hold on one second, y'all. Yo, you know what's crazy to me? Um, is I just feel like I feel like there should be a real deep dive, you know what I'm saying, into how apps are used to interfere. I think so. I think there should be. I really think there should be. I don't want to say too much, Mutag, because I don't want to jeopardize myself. But I think I'm going to hit a quick restart, though. See what we got out there. But listen, if y'all haven't
Are you going on your main?
made a plan to vote, huh?
Are you switching to your main?
I don't know if that's a good idea. Not with people getting reported and clipped like that.
Okay, well then I'll be back.
Yeah, I don't know how safe of an idea that is. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, later today. Yeah, but I don't want my main bananaed for another 7 days. Like, that's where I actually post content. You know what I'm saying? It's really terrible. Anyways, I'll reach out to some people and see what they think about it, but I don't know. But give me a few minutes. I'm probably going to eat something real quick, and then I'll come back. Cool.
It's a shame so many of my former conservative